Well, the truth has got a way of revealing itself just at a time when we least expected it. Coming up. Well, as we all know that when the time came for General Sibiya, Shadrack Sibiya, that is, Julius Malema went AWOL. He was nowhere to be found at the Ad Hoc Committee. He wasn't there at all. Only later to discover that, Julius Malema and Shadrack Sibiya are friends. And of course, Malema confirmed having Sibiya's number, although he denied friendship or their friendship thereof, even when the witness A confirmed them to be friends.
You don't call all those people you have. I've got contacts here. Some I even forgot, but I don't call them. I don't share any sensitive information with them unless those people are known to me and I'm confident and I know that I can describe my relationship with those people. Let's say, for instance, I've got General Sibiya's number, like I do with many generals and ministers and deputy ministers. But I can't claim to be a friend, and Sibiya can't claim to be my friend. But I know him. I will call him on matters of the police that I think, look, there is this issue and it seems like you're not paying attention and anything of that sort. I can't deny that, but to stretch it to comradeship, to stretch it to friendship, none of us can claim that kind of a relationship between us.
Well, yesterday on the 28th of October, when Cassel Mathale was testifying, guess what? Julius Malema has done it again. Wavele wadla. He was nowhere to be found at Ad Hoc Committee. The big question is, why, Malema? Why? Only to find that Cassel Mathale and Julius Malema are the closest buddies. Yebo. So Malema looked at this and said, no way. I'm not gonna be grilling my friend. And of course, Malema hit the ground running. Remember Julius Malema here when he was being interviewed by Anele Mdoda at 947? Malema confirmed that Cassel Mathale is his friend. Do you remember this?
He's in the building, ladies and gentlemen! So we were actually supposed to start speaking to Julius after the headlines with Tembekile, but a crowd has gathered around the studio, and I just felt they must get a whiff of Michael Jackson.
Nothing wrong in bringing something young, exciting, something new, young people will like it, exciting.
Which is actually indicative of your political party, new, young, and exciting. So that's what you represented.
Yes. And we have got the top six of the EFF. Floyd Shibambo, we formed the EFF together. And then there's a Secretary General, Marshall Dlamini, National Chair, Veronica Mente, Poppy Mailula, DSG, and our Treasurer General, Umpile Mautu. That is the core of the EFF. Those are the people who decide on day to day what are the issues, how do we resolve them. And then outside that space, I've got a friend or a father figure called Cassel Mathale, who is a deputy minister of police. We were together in the ANC, grew up under him. And when I went to his house to tell him, I'm now forming the EFF, he said to me, I've seen how you've been treated. I will not say no, I will not say yes. It's your call to make, but that doesn't affect our relationship. So if you need anyone to call me and tell me where to get off, that's Cassel Mathale, who comes and says it without any fear or anything.
So he phones you, or you phone him?
No, he calls me. He doesn't call me for misconduct. He says, where are you? We call each other my man. Hey, my man, where are you? He says, no, I'm here. So, no, okay, let's meet.
Okay.
So we're thinking we're meeting our own thing. He says,
Can't do
yeah, he's going to raise something like, but this I don't think was properly handled.
Yebo. So, Malema's selective participation at the Ad Hoc Committee has revealed which side he is on. Not only that, but it has also dented his integrity. Not only is his integrity compromised here, but this selective participation of his has brought back the issue of him and Shadrack Sibiya, that indeed Witness A was right. These people are close business buddies. Shadrack, Sibiya, and Julius Malema. And guess what? Just as Mathale was testifying yesterday, obviously Malema wasn't there at the Ad Hoc Committee. Guess what? Malema sent Mathale a complimentary message or a complimentary tweet saying to Mashabi, Mathale, we know, highly principled and articulate. Highly principled and articulate? Well, so far, Mathale hasn't given us any reason not to trust him. So far, he did very well. He did very well exposing Mchunu on the issue of PKTT, and I like Mathale for that. But if I were Julius, at least he should have just come clean to us to say, guys, can I recuse myself as Mathale is testifying because we are close buddies, Nadomuntu. And I believe that wouldn't be a challenge at all. But him hiding and pretending like he's busy, there's some businesses that he's attending somewhere, nah, Julius. It just dents your integrity big time. And of course, it just brings that issue of you and General Sibiya alive. And we cannot trust you now anymore. And make us think whether, were you telling the truth when you said you are not friends with General Sibiya? Now, none of us now are going to believe you if you keep on saying you are not a friend, you are not friends with General Sibiya. It's amazing how the truth always finds its way of just pop up and reveal itself, where right at the time when all of us are least expected it. What do you think? Let me have your comment below. And of course, if you are coming for the first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.